So good morning to each and everyone. For today's lesson, let's talk about the shot put. So first, let me define the shot put. So shot put, it is an athletic contest in which a very round ball is thrown as far as possible. It's also a sport that requires techniques as well as strength. Now, let's proceed to the history of the shot put. So shot put history. The ancient Greeks they threw stones as a sport, and shoulder are recorded as throwing canyons balls in the Middle Age. But a version of the modern form of the discipline can be traced to the Highland Games in Scotland during the 11th century, where competitors throw a rounded cube, stone, or metal weight from behind a line. So Scottish Highland Games historians believe that the shot put was originated from the ancient Celtic tradition of putting the stone, which according to Scottish folklore and was used to clan chieftains to help them identify their strongest men for battle purposes. So the men's shot put has been part of every modern Olympics since 1896. But women putters had to wait until 1848 before they could compete at the game. Shot put was an original modern Olympic event with American Robert Garrett winning in 1896.
Hello! So, my name is Diana Rose S. Cornelio. So, for today, i-discuss natin ang mga rules ng shoot put. So, ito po yung mga rules ng shoot put. Once the athlete's name is called, they have a 60 seconds to release the shoot. The shoot must be placed close to the neck and resting on the shoulder, while keeping it in that position to the entire time until it is released. No padding or extra equipment is necessary. The shoot must be released above the height of the shoulder with one hand. The athlete is permitted to touch the inside of surface of the startboard. However, neither the top nor the outside of the circle or stopboard can be touched or passed. The shoot is required to land within the legal rigor sector 34.92. The competitor must exit the circle from the back. Falls occur when a player does not pose within the circle before throwing motion. A player allows the shoot to drop below the shoulder. The shot lands outside the boundaries of the sector or touches the sector line. A player leaves the circle before the shoot has landed or the competitor fails to leave the circle from the back. The player touches the top end of stopboard, the top of the iron ring or steps, or touches on outside of the line of the circle. And that's all.
Kinds of ball. So as you can see, ang makikita po natin dyan is yung bola na walang kulay. Steel siya at meron din itong bigat. Susunod naman is may iba-ibang kulay ang bola at iba-ibang timbang. Yung pinakamaliit na bola ay may bigat na 2.7 kg at yung sumusunod ay 3.6 kg, 4 kg, 4.5 kg, yung green 5.5 kg, and yung red last is 7.3 kg.
Good day everyone. I am Hazel Feliciano from BEd 21. And for this video, I will be show to you and discussing to you the techniques on how to play the shot put.
So the number one is holding the shot. So the shot is held at the base of the fingers so apart with the thumb for support. The hand will be bent back in the cock position when holding the shot. It looks like you are carrying a pizza. Next is neck placement. So raise the shot above your head. Lower the shot straight down until it is under your jaw. Push the shot into your neck. Lift your elbow parallel to the floor. Don't squeeze your elbow towards your back. Check to see that your thumb is pointing down towards your clavicle. Thumb should be pointing towards the throwing direction.
And now, let's proceed to the delivery of the shot. Eyes to the ceiling, punch the shot away from the neck. Keep the elbow high at all times. Lowering the elbow can cause the shot be thrown like a baseball and could result in an injury. Finish the punch with a flip of the wrist. The left side of the body will be stopped and locked to help form the block. The left arm will be tucked close to the side of the body.
Sa shot put, may iba't iba tayong drills para maiwasan ng injury at magkaroon ng tamang paglalaro nito. So ang unang-una ay ang bent knee. Ginagamit ang bent knee kadalasan para maitapon mo or maiswing mo yung katawan mo ng maayos. Ganyan. Ganyan. At meron din tayong tinatawag na arm strike. Na kumbaga, ito na yung maitatapon mo yung shot para magkaroon ng puwersa itong arm mo. Ganyan. Tapos, yung left hand mo or yung left arm mo, itataas mo para may tapon mo ng maayos. So now, I will going to demonstrate the shot put. So first, let's imagine this ball na ito yung tinatapon ng isang player, i-shot. And then, after this, you will going to place your finger like this and your hands like this. Kailangan may special dito upang magkaroon ng magandang pwersa or you can throw the shot properly. So now, you are going to place the shot into your neck. And you are going to bend your right knee. And after this, you're going to raise your left arm para makakuha ka ng buwelo or yung pwersa. Then after this, you're going to swing your body into your left. Like that.
Good day to everyone. So, andito ako ngayon sa loob ng aking kwarto because medyo maingay po sa labas and magandang hapon po na maulan sa inyo and I will going to discuss or explain sa inyo yung goal 3 power positions ng Shotput. And the number 1 is body positions and the power positions. The throw will stand perpendicular to the throwing directions. Dapat po yung tagahagis ay naka-stand po siya ng perpendicular siya doon sa throwing directions. Yung sa perpendicular stand po is yung naka-straight or nakatayo. And the next one is the feet positions will be shoulder width apart. So, dapat yung position ng paa natin ay magiging width apart lang ng ating body fat. Or, little wider with left foot slightly behind the right foot. And the next one is the right foot will be perpendicular to the throwing directions. Yes, yung right foot natin dapat naka-perpendicular po siya doon sa throwing direction natin. And the thrower needs to be an athletic position. Yes po, yung tagahagis or yung isang player ay kailangan nakapag-athletic positions po siya. Yes, di ba, kailangan din natin mapakita or kailangan nating i-apply sa sarili natin na maging isang athletic person, athletic positions yung ginagawa natin sa sports natin ay kailangan naka-athletic position tayo para mas ma-deliver or mas maibigay natin yung kailangan nating ipakita sa sports na yon. And di ba sa pagiging athletic din is parang maganda siyang pakinggan kapag tinatawag tayong athlete. Ganun. And next one is the thrower will shift 80% of his hair weight onto the right leg. Dapat yung right leg niya is nakaweight siya ng shift 80%. And the thrower will be twist his upper body completely opposite the throwing direction. These positions from up above will look like an X. And the chest, knee, and toe should be in line with each other. And the thrower places the shot into his harness. Siyempre yung shot, alam niyo ba yung yung bola ng shot put? Yung ganito siya tapos mabigat siya. I think mabigat yun. Tapos pag ibabato mo siya ibato, dapat nakaditi siya sa neck, naka-place. Dito siya naka-place. Tapos diba? And the left arm will be extended and out from the body with the right angle relationship to the right elbow. Number 2 of goal, throwing from the power positions. Over-exaggerate the use of the legs in the throw, especially the hips. Sequence of the throw will be legs, hips, back, and arms. Push the weight from right leg to left leg in an upward direction. When driving up your legs, your right heel or hips need to be turned out. So there will be a stretch reflex reactions between your upper body and lower body. The upper body will start coming around. As your upper body comes around, sweep the left arm around and then bring it tight to your body. Stop the left side of your body to aid in accelerating the shot. Deliver the shot as mentioned above. That's all and thank you.
Good morning, I'm Mary Ann Chi de la Cruz, BE Ed 21. So, ayun po, good afternoon. Ang topic po namin is Shotput, goal for blind position. Number 1, body position in the blind. Stand at the back of the ring, facing away from the throwing direction. Number 2, please shot against your neck. Then yung number 3, put your body in an athletic position facing away from the sector. Extend your left arm out, relax. Extend the left leg back towards to board. Most of the weight should be on the right leg. Then yung number 2 po is gliding in the power position. Tap your left leg for balance. Draw up the left knee even with the right knee. Remember to keep left leg straight. Do not allow your left leg to curve behind the right leg. Allow your hips to start to pull. Violently extend your left legs towards the two board. Do not lift up with your back. Push and then pull your right leg under you. It will look like the last part of your body leaving the circle, your right heel. Ito po yung number 3, drills used to teach the blind hip fall. Use this drill to teach the hip fall action.
Hi guys, I'm Debbie Flores and I will discuss to you the goal for glide position. Number 1, a drill. Use for left leg drive. Start in glide position. Drive your left leg towards the two board close to the ground. Straighten your right leg where the only thing is touching is your heel. The finish position with your legs will be an upside down Y. The number 2 of goal for glide position is step under. Use this drill for teaching the glide. The athlete will first do an ab drill. On command, the athlete will pull the right leg underneath their body, turning the right foot at the same time. Goal for glide position number 4, step backs. Use this for teaching the thrower to travel across the ring. The thrower will start in a glide position. The thrower will take one step back with his or tight leg to the middle of the ring. The thrower will then take another step back with the left leg towards the two board. Make sure the shoulders do not come around. The thrower should be ready to put the shot.